Okay, so I'm just setting up the Smith machine shoulder press. Done a couple of warm-up sets. I'm going to go into my last warm-up now. So this exercise is really good, but it's often poorly used. The trajectory is usually wrong from what I see in terms of most people's setup. You want the bar to be as close to the face as possible. Usually when I see it, the bar is maybe 6 inches away from the face. It's going to create a very weak position. It's going to be very uncomfortable. It's not going to be conducive to you lifting a lot of weight. So make sure you set the bench up in the right position so the trajectory is as close to the face as possible. Now, what's going to help that is a bench with a very low back support. The reason for that is you can arch over the top and get your head back. So when you pull down, you can reach the clavicles, reach the bottom of the neckline without it first touching the nose. If you have a straight back support that's quite high, it's more difficult to do that, and you'll often find that you kind of have to pull the bar out a little bit further than you'd want to. So that's really important. Obviously, they're not always available in the gyms though. So last warm-up set, I'm just going to go for a couple of reps and then move on to my working set. Okay, so 2 reps, now I'm ready for the working set. So I've got these mini plates to put on, they're 0.25 each, great investment, really good for making small increments to your bar movements. So you don't have to stay at a weight, kind of improve the reps on it, you can just take it up by a small amount of weight each week, which is sometimes a little bit more motivating. So last week, I got 60k for 6 reps, 61 on the bar today. No, 60.5, I need another 2. So I have 8 of these. Okay, there we go, 2 kilos total. So 61 on the bar, let's see what I can do. Okay, brilliant. So I've got 7 reps there, plus an extra kilo. Even if I got 6 reps there, I would have felt a lot better. It's a kilo more than if I was stuck at the same weight and kind of grind out the same reps, which can sometimes happen. You need a lot of extra strength to go from 6 to 7 reps, even at the same weight. It's kind of a little bit demotivating at times when that happens. So better to use small increments. Then even if you hit the same reps, you can show yourself, well, at least just half a K heavier or a kilo heavier. And it just puts you in a better position mentally. So that's the Smith shoulder press, one of my favourite movements. Really, really underused. Just make sure you get the setup right. Super important to be able to get the lift to be conducive to building bigger and stronger shoulders.